Hello. Hello. I want to read one of the stories. I've read a previous story before we got with you where it was the Greece. Um, the one I want to read tonight is called The Torn Down City. So I'm going to get right into it. Once upon a time, in a cozy living room filled with the comforting aroma of fresh brewed coffee, there was a little boy named Timmy. Timmy was an imaginative child, always lost in his own world of adventures. His favorite spot to play was the square coffee table in the center of the room, which he transformed into his own bustling cityscape with his collection of Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars. With a glee grin, Timmy zoomed his cars around the table, weaving through imaginary streets and tunnels, his imagination painting vivid scenes of bustling traffic and daring races. Each car had its own personality, its own story, and Timmy was the master of ceremonies, orchestrating their every move with a childlike fervor. But just as Timmy's city was reaching the peak of its excitement, the peaceful atmosphere of the living room was interrupted by the sound of footsteps approaching. Timmy's father, a tall and stern figure, entered the room with a furrowed brow. Timmy, his father said, his tone serious, it's time to clean up your toys and go to your room. I want to use the table while I eat and watch TV, and I don't want to hear the noise of cars. Timmy's heart sank as his father's words pierced through his imaginary world like a cold gust of wind. Reluctantly, he began to gather up his cars, his city crumbling before his eyes. As he tidied up, he couldn't help but feel a sense of disappointment and longing for the vibrant world he had created. With a heavy heart, Timmy trudged off to his room, his mind still filled with the echoes of honking horns and roaring engines. But as he settled into bed, he knew that tomorrow he would once again venture into the realm of his imagination, where the streets were alive with the endless possibilities of play. You know, it's imaginations as kids is where we grow, and then things throughout life that others don't recommend or don't really see themselves that hurts our imaginations, and then we come up with life and our imagination gets less and less, right? It is until you start hanging around the right people. um, I have found a group of folks that are absolutely amazing, and within our inner circle group, and also our imaginator group, we are growing and we're going to change a lot of people's lives. um, it's been amazing being a part of this group, and I'm not even in there a year yet, and it's been amazing. So I'm always looking forward to your thoughts and your comments. Please feel free to always hit me up. And as I always say, stay focused, stay positive, and never give up.